Hello there. So I'm not sure whether it's work-life balance day, week, or month, but I do know it actually occurs on this day as well. So it's a good excuse to discuss the issue. And it's an issue that's been at the forefront of discussions based on our new experience of working from home and flexible working hours. So this has been a direct consequence of the pandemic, where people were plunged into a world of forced leisure time with sometimes reduced furlough payments. I've actually been talking to people who really liked being on that forced holiday, um, and they could get by on reduced payments, and they liked that having walks that filled their time. I do know that during the pandemic, outside my house, there'd be like a stream of people just walking up and down. It was like it's a small town, but it was like um, a thoroughfare of people walking up towards the green, walking down uh, towards the closed shops. I've never seen so many people in my entire life. Now it's gone back to normal because there's nobody out there. But you can see that once you've taken that genie out of the bottle, it's really difficult to get it back in again. So now we're back at work. Um, and we're looking now at life work balance as a right, not something that we strived for before. So we actually think that, okay, that's our first thing, our work-life balance. It's been drilled into us. So there was an article written a couple of weeks ago, and it stated, I'm going to have to read this, that people working at a financial institution are not as productive working from home as working in an office. Now, the company, which was interesting, the company actually went on to say, look, our staff have always worked long hours in the office, always. And for that, they've been highly paid, highly paid. So they should, by rights, work hard. So where does that leave us? Working for us trainers, sometimes we're working at great distances from home, aren't we? Or we're attending national meetings, as well as performance and team meetings that obviously take place in different locations if we're working for a national company, as well as office working days. So now, as a trainer, how do we get close to a life work balance? Do we have a rule we set up ourselves, possibly, or if the company goes along with this, great, that we work from home on a Friday? I mean, do we actually feel less satisfied with our working life than we were before? Again, I talk about that genie out of the bottle. So let me know, send your comments in about how you feel about your life work balance. Now, as you know, we've got a closed trainers page on Facebook, which I'll leave the link in. If you want to join that, you do have to answer some questions. I do have to make sure that you're part of the training. It needs to be a nice closed group so that we can all give our views out. I do refuse more than I let in, because I have to make sure that we're part of the apprenticeship group or training group. So if you want to join that, I'll put the link up with this post. Also, as you know or may not know, we've got 5 post-COVID questions that you can ask your learners, so you can get a bit of an idea of how your learning or your teaching is impacting on your learners. Now, all you do is you go onto the website and ask for them, and I'll send them to you. No problem at all. Okay, then. So if you think somebody's going to be interested in this post, please let them know, because that will be great. As I say, let me know what you think about work-life balance at the moment, because as I say, this genie, I don't think it will get back trying to squeeze it back in the bottle. And I don't think it will go back. So it'll be an interesting sort of conversation for us. Right, well, you take care. Have a fantastic week. I know you will. And see you soon. Bye-bye.